Oh, right.
Father! Where is that boy?
Well, I'll tell you where the boy is. Just let me do a little switcheroo on the bloody controllers. And now...
We should be well away. Father, it's me! I'm here!
I'm teleporting non-stop. Oh god, I'm dying. No, must keep control of my...
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord Delasere.
No, I didn't. Oh, it was brave.
If you can butt your head from your own arse, come find us. You make a fine fit.
Monsieur de Lasserre will see it the instant he returns.
Truly, I am blessed to have such
I
a
found that in the store of my father's study. Unopened.
I didn't.
Oh god. Believe in me.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
And that, my friends, is how the Brotherhood became. It's actually a good way to start things off. Except for the spawn point.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
Just I guess I'll wait because I'm not prepared yet. So I will wait.
Getting cold feet?
Not yet. I'm just waiting right now. Because I have to do something.
We don't have much time, friend.
Or do we? I put it on pause. Alright, I'm back. Yep, I'm back.
Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
Later. Okay, 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and 9 milliseconds. Wait, let me
In the
read them.
1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold
I don't know where
splitting
that
of the
came
atom.
from.
Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
By Abstergo. Oh, come on. My mate had ruined the moment.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence.
My fucking mate. Okay.
To keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
Are you kidding me? Stop, mate. Just stop texting. I'm trying to fight.
I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Why the fuck should I be able to do this type of shit? Okay, let's see. We got ranged weapons, sneak out, money pouch, stun grenades. Fucking. Fine, I'll fucking say hi. Hello. Fucker. Man, can't even have a 1 minute without getting disturbed. Ranged weapon. The assassin tout. Don't know what that is. Money pouch, I do know those. Those I used because I can. Stun grenades, not used to them. Community sense? I don't know. I forgot what that was. Oh no, that's communicational sense, which would give you the opportunity to do a few things. Group healing, kind of useful at certain times. Sometimes you need thick skin. Thick skin always makes a better chance on getting yourself into, well, less worse situations. Environment blending is such a good thing, and staggering straights are also good. I'll show you. This is one of them, but I want to tell you one thing and one thing only. I never use that. No joke. I barely use that motherfucker. Let's go ahead and add some skin into that ratio. And let's see here. How about the stealth? Environment blending. Alright. Later in the future, I'll save enough for this. Because who wouldn't love to have this one? The double assassination. Being able to do bloody who knows what. And this one as well. It's such a good thing. Such a good thing. Very good. And this I never used. Never in my entire life. The locksmith one. Yes. In the disguise. Such magical. Alright, we'll get ranged weapons. It should be able to give me that one simple little gun that I should always end up getting, and we get this. There we go. Now it's much easier for me to blend in, like leaning from sitting on a bench or leaning against a wall. Simple and easy. Very easy to blend into the crowd.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Good. Let's check out my weapons. We got this. Which was the weapon? No, that was not the weapon. I'm pretty sure it was... I don't know about that one. It looks exactly like that one, just look at the difference. Complete difference. This was the exact sword I would use for my bloody attacks till I went to Cervita. It just became natural for me to use it, so I kept on using that weapon, but I usually use that one. Generally. So I'm guessing the swords that we used to get out were these ones. Those ones. Because then, why would it be this one? Actually, then again, they have a good point. This I bought. I don't know why I bought this, but I thought it was a good price. We'll start out small at the beginning, then we'll head for this one. Yeah, for this one, for half of the syndicate, then we will switch to his pistol. This was the pistol I loved using most, but when I noticed that the speed and the damage was different, I kinda just flipped. Then we got into this one. I actually liked using this one because if you count all of them, they have 8 separate bullets for you to shoot from. This only has 1. I always had a problem with only using 1, but because this had to deal with pirates, you gotta use the pirate skills, man. The speed is normal, just the damage would be slightly different. So we'll just start out small and do this one. The rifle, I actually need to buy for that one. This is pretty simple. I think I was able to get that one, but I think I used this one mostly. Why? Reason was because it was very cheap. It wasn't as expensive as this one. This, I was able to figure out how I was able to get this one. This works as a weapon, but also a ranged gun, just, you know, slightly different. But yeah, this is mostly it. And for the equipment, you can choose between any type of color you like. This was one of my favorites, the Peaceful Tales, because you have the iconic white, red, and black into the mix. But since because of the details of this, I had to go with this one. And heck, it was even good there, and it will still be good then. We have to do the food change for that one. Luckily, I was able to do that before. This, we need to do the profits for that. That should be easy enough. This we can purchase immediately based on the money that we have now. This one as well, and this as well. But I feel like I'll need a little bit more money to get so. So mostly I have to work up to the chest and this one. Until then, we're just working with these type of stuff. So let's go ahead and buy this one. There we go. And this one. And then later in the future, I'll go ahead and buy this when I get enough money to do so. Actually, speaking of which, there we go. Okay, never mind. I can actually buy it now. Alright, gear loadout, equipment. No, that was not it. This was it. There we go. Nobody can tell the difference. Other than, you know, just that slight difference. I think I'll end up using... Why was this Arno's? It's so big. This I could understand. This I can understand. Just, why do you need a big boy? Why? These do the exact same. Just, it's just so big. Just so big. I wonder why they gave us the pickaxe. I'm pretty sure this was the weapon that was used in that era. But then again, I always think it's this one, but then it has to be this one. Because why else would it be the other one? Okay. Now, let's get on to business.
Pourquoi tout ce fracas?
What, I can't look through the map? Because apparently the game won't let me. Oh yeah, right, that explains it. There we go. I was able to crack the system. This one's very easy to do. Watch. I was holding down circle. Boom. I'm running over here.
Ah, un client. Splendide. C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi. C'est tout de même particulièrement hideux. Encore un fois,
Are you kidding me?
back here, I'll cave your skull!
Yeah, you wanna fight me? You wanna fight me?
I'll let you suffer for that.
Losing his strength, must be.
Ah. Fine. I'm looting your stuff because I can. Well, luckily there wasn't any remainders. Those I don't need right now.
That's right. Nothing but a some of moderate self.
Dip. Boom. Now let me take care of the heavy. Heavy's too hard to handle. Remember that one scene from Indiana Jones, where instead of a huge fight that was gonna go down, it just went from a gunshot immediately. Just from a simple gun shot, everything ended.
Diable peut-il se passer?
Oh, deal with that! Thief! Someone stop that thief!
Spineless sheep! I'll fleece you, I will! Skin and all!
What up, mate? You saw nothing.
Come here, you
J'espère qu'il n'est pas sujet au vertige.
I'm too tired to, anyways. Alright. Now, let's head to business. I like it when Arno has his beard. Looks like a father.
Ma parole.
Listen to me! I said...
Okay. Before I do, this is literally one of the easiest outfits to get. Boom. And look what you got. Such a magical. Mwah. Delightful.
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
the more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you. The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found.
It seems some royalist fanatics, called Les Actes des Apôtres, are on a book-burning spree. Many rare manuscripts are in danger. Meet my contact at Place Dauphine, and save what you can. We'll find them a good home here.
Hey! Votre protégé et le voilà malade. Et ce serait aucunement de son fait.
Ça, tu as oublié un verbe ici. Cela donne d'ailleurs.
Joker, qui sait combien ton avis est important.
Veux-tu connaître la vérité des derniers événements parisiens? Mais si tu veux, tu ne le sais juste pas encore.
C'est vrai.
On devrait m'inquiéter?
That's right.
Keep pressing!
You and all your bloody cars. Well,
Did somebody just say the name of the assassin?
Votre gentillesse mérite des louanges. Regarde ça. Tout avec un, tout à coup, disparaît. Non, je l'ai mis. Pardon.
Ça n'a rien de compliqué. Il faut juste se faire entendre.
are you a royalist?
What do you say?
Hey?
Hey, you need
Right.
to calm down. He won't hold out. Just a bastard. Sur le sol! Du sang! Du sang! Du sang! He'll slow down.
Another fine example of the Sandlord's response. Oh, I say so myself.
What's all that then? Well done, someone. One less rabid dog in the street. Another rabid rat. Hachez-les, menus! Écrasez-les! Faites son de la poulie! Ils ont déjà vécu trop longtemps!
Alex, j'ai besoin...
Un particulier.
particulièrement hideux.
La bienvenue, monsieur.
Cheer, my friend. My friend. Hello.
Pourquoi non?
Customer!
Stop your progress! Bloody hand is the best way to do it! Smash! Hurry the bastard! I'll tear your heart out!
Seigneur, j'espère.
I'm just gonna move it on.
Hé, inutile de pousser là derrière. Hey! 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 Someone stop him! Stop for man!
Thank God you're here. They burned most of Monsieur Deschamps' library already. Please save what you can.
Où il va y avoir du grabuge! Arrachez-le! Mettez marchiens à l'abri de la justice! Jetez-les sous les champs des actions! Il y en est jamais peur!
What are your intentions going through here? Watch out, pretty soon. You spy for the post. Dead.
Vous avez pris ma reconnaissance. Oui, merci.
Nous parlons au nom de tous les ennemis de la liberté!
Il faut qu'ils agissent! Allez chercher des pierres!
Nous massacrerons tous ceux qui nous barreront le chemin! Il y a un prix à payer, nous sommes venus réclamer la ville! Aucun ne doit survivre!
Hey! Hold still, you runt! I've got a message!
Bloody conservative!
You're mine, corpse!
Madame! À l'aide! À l'aide! Donnez vite l'alerte! J'ai trouvé le temps!
La nourriture pour les
Ne
mères!
nous obligez pas à attendre que tout se fait à la hauteur de leurs moyens!
Mettez-les en pièces!
Pour la révolution! Oh, I get it. You're a royalist. You got this covered then.
Sometimes the gun's always useful. On certain occasions, it can be useful. But most times, you gotta use You gotta use a melee weapon sometimes. Not every situation can be fixed with a ranged weapon. That's why swords were made for a reason, and I feel like it should have been like that to this day. It should have been like that. No. Okay.
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
I remember this part being very hard.
Wait a minute. Your kind are finished. There he is. Ah!
The hell?
t'as vraiment pas laissé ta chance.
What is he? Bloody invisible. Firecrackers about. Something's not right. Where are you, my mysterious friend? What the hell's going on?
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation. What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sever. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. Whenever...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well...
Next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Sever still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Smoke him out, piss pop! Got you! Dropping the pace, dead man!
Come on. Time to earn your keep.
Well, it makes me happy to see you here today, citizen. I say. Sacrifice you, faggot! You're going nowhere!
Particulièrement hideux. Hold it right, fire evidence! Hold! Yeah, I'm talking to you, you son.
You'll pay for that.
Get the bastard! On my way!
the delivery was all wrong. Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, Pisspot.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Heads up, lads. Remy found Monsieur Arpinon's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
Careful, Pisspot. You'll hurt someone.
Listen to me. I said I want all the money you've got. Hurry up. Oh, I see how it is.
Need a break? Just trying not to strain your heart. Just trying not to strain your heart.
Careful, Pisspot. You'll hurt someone.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
Ah, now this.
Just say no to me.
You call that a run? I'll still be running when you're dead.
Arno, hello.
What happens next?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau. Proceeds to do nothing with it.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
He's a politician. Sees himself as a great peacemaker. He thinks he can end the war between assassins and Templars. Bring the revolution to a happy conclusion. Convince dogs and cats to live together. Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinon's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Siver. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.